folks, welcome back. So here we are at October 14th of 2022. We've got the loop running here, and we had this CME up here, the slow motion CME. Something else happened down here. As this is going off, we have this little something coming out down here too that's very faint, but something there. And then we'll go frame by frame through this event right here. So I'll let that loop play one more time here while I get everything ready. Yeah, for some reason it's kind of going staggered tonight. It's not playing nice and smooth like it usually does, so. Okay, so right about here, we'll pause it. Boom. So here's our event underway. It's starting to emerge from behind the occulter. You can see these streams coming off right here, indicating that there's some kind of object here as plasma bends and streaks past it. Now, as we go forward through this, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and just zoom in on this right now. There we go. And now, as we go through this event, you'll see here's our instrument reacting to our CME, and here's our little black object right here. You can see how plasma is streaking past it and going around its little magnetic field that's around it here. And then this object does something unusual. It comes out, it turns and goes up. So watch that. You see that? Let me go backwards a little bit. All right, watch this black object come out and turn and go up. And then we got this streak going through right at the moment this is happening. So that object swirled and went back up. Okay, so we'll go forward again. Let me just zoom in on it a little bit tighter here for you folks. Boom. Okay. Get this out of the way. And then watch as this emerges, watch this object move and curl up. Almost like it does a U-turn. And go back. Okay. Here it comes. It's emerging from behind it. And then watch as it curls and goes upward. Boom. Okay. Then, as you scroll back down here, we had an event down here. And you can see we have this round shape out there, and as we back up here, you'll see, let me pan down just a little bit, this V-shaped bow shock on the back side of this object, painting that there's some kind of round object right here. It doesn't really give you a very good image of it, but you can tell by this flow and this V-shaped tail or bow shock on the back side of it. Ooh, there's a little shot of something round and black right there. Let me go zoom in just a tad bit harder on this. Yeah, and you can see here's our object, and its little magnetic field has this V-shaped bow shock of plasma that's streaking back behind it there. And then let me zoom back out a little bit so we can see this. Pull that out of the way. And then as this object emerges and goes out of frame, it's very faint, but you can make out our round magnetic field right here. The plasma is bent and draped and stretching back behind it. Okay, and then right at the end is another event right here, which we'll probably be reporting on tomorrow when we get more data. But there appears to be a round black shape right here, as that was the last frame right there. So it appears we had 3 different objects causing CMEs again on the sun today. And as I pull back, I'll go ahead and put this back into motion, reverse it here, and then we'll let this play for you. Let me zoom back. That's good enough, I guess. And let's see if we can speed it up just a little bit faster and catch this motion, this swirling motion as this object comes out and swirls and goes, almost makes a U-turn and tries to go back in. And it's looking kind of jumpy on the screen, but yeah, I captured it a little bit. But you can, this is just unusual activity. Most stuff comes out and goes straight on out. It doesn't do a U-turn and curl back around and try to come back in. So when I see activity like this, I got to report this stuff because this is not normal. These objects are doing some bizarre behavior now that's not typical of a celestial body. So we're seeing weird activity out of these objects and how they're interacting with our sun. And it seems like each time that I report, it's some kind of weird new phenomenon or weird kind of, event happening here. Also note this streak coming straight up here. Everything else is going out here, and this streak is crossing everything and going straight up, indicating that there's something out here that's causing, this object is there, causing the sun to streak and have these strange little anomalies and stuff. Plus, we also got this ship, whatever it is, streaking through there still. So all kinds of activity. There's even inflow going in on this side over here a little bit. It appears that we had some little round right here at the beginning. Boom, something leaving right there. So 3 to possibly 4 objects, interacting with the sun. One doing a complete U-turn, and who knows what's going on there. But it sure looks like something came out, turned and went up, and tried to turn around and go back in. Yeah, so just thought I'd bring that to you guys. I love you all. I miss you all. God bless you all. And until my next video, bye.